Hello viewers, you are welcome back to class again. In my last video, I taught solving linear equations, trying to get the unknown that have additive and subtractive relationship with other numbers. But the one I'll be teaching in this video is a kind of a linear equation with unknown being in a multiplicative and divisible relationship with other numbers. Yeah, the unknown in multiplicative relationship and divisible relationship with other numbers. So my first example is 4x equal to 24. If we look at this question carefully, we're gonna solve for x in this particular equation. And if we look at it very well, our focus is on the unknown. And the number with the unknown is letter 4. Then we look at the relationship between this unknown and the number. Critically looking at it, it is known that the relationship is a multiplicative relationship. That is, 4 multiplied by x is what gives 4x. So I recall the question again. 4x is equal to 24. So how do I get rid of 4 so that I can have x alone, which is the unknown? That is, how can I get the value for x, the real value for letter x? So what I need to do is, when we're working on my other video, the last video, when we were working on the one with additive relationship, we get rid of the number by introducing a subtractive relationship. In other words, we're gonna bring in an opposite relationship to negate the existing relationship, and x, or the unknown letter, can stand alone and have its value straight away. So in this case, where we have a multiplicative relationship, we're gonna introduce a divisible relationship to counter the multiplicative relationship, and we'll get the value of x. Thanks for watching, viewer. So the next thing to do here to get rid of this 4, which is in a multiplicative relationship with s, is to introduce a divisible of 4. That is, divide both sides by 4. And remember from my last video, whatever you do to the left hand side, you repeat the same thing for the right hand side. So what we do in this case is to divide in order to counter the multiplicative relationship, and still going by the value, the quantity we have here. So we divide both sides by 4. Divide both sides. Divide both sides by 4. So we have 4x divided by 4 equals 24 divided by 4. So 4 here 1, 4 here 1, 4 goes here 1, 4 goes here 6. So we are left with x being equal to 6 all over 1. And x equals to 6 over 1 is the same thing as s equal to 6. So that's the answer straight away. Thank you, viewer, for watching. I move to the second example, which is example 2. Also, we want to solve for x, where we have 3 multiplied by x to be equals to 2. It is obvious that the relationship between the unknown and this letter number 3, the relationship between x and 3 is a multiplicative relationship. So we're gonna counter it with a divisible relationship of the same quantity, the same value, 3. So we're gonna do the same thing we did for example 1. Divide both sides by 3. Going by the value we have here, we just have to follow the operation of using division to counter multiplication, using multiplication to counter division. That's how it works. So this we have 3 by x is 3x equals 2. So dividing both sides by 3, gonna get 3x divided by 3 equals 2 divided by 3. 3 goes here 1, 3 goes here 1, 2 and 3. There is no number that can go there without remainder, so we leave it that way. Then we have our final answer to be x equals to 2 over 3. The third example, this third example will be the one that have a divisible relationship with the unknown, which is t divided by 5 equals to 12. Viewers, if we look, the unknown here is letter t. If we look at the relationship between t and 5, is a divisible relationship. So to counter this divisible relationship, we're gonna introduce a multiplicative relationship of this same value here. So what we do next is to multiply. Since we have division already, we counter it by multiplication. So we multiply both sides by 5. Viewers, let's do that. Multiply both sides by 5. So we're gonna have t divided by 5 multiplied by t divided by 5 multiplied by 5 equals to 12 multiplied by 5. T divided by 5 multiplied by 5 equals to 12 multiplied by 5. So with this, we are able to get away with this 5 here 1, 5 here 1, left alone with t. So 12 by 5 give us 60. So the answer is t being equals to 60. I still have another example, which will be the fourth example. The fourth example in this class is p divided by 2 equals to 18. We want to get the value for p in this linear equation. So what we do is we look at the relationship between p and this number 2. Is a divisible relationship. To counter division, we introduce multiplication. So what we do is we multiply both sides by 2. Multiply both sides by 2. And we're gonna get p divided by 2 multiplied by 2 is equal to 18 by 2. And with this, 2 into 1, 2 into 1, p by 1, p divided by 1c, p. 18 by 2, we get a 36. So that is us so far for this class. Thanks viewer for watching. Do like, share and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Bye viewers.